How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Taz and of course we are back with Rimworld. It is Do or Die episode. Let's see what's going to happen. Toxic fallout, check. No food, check. In trouble, check. I think we've got no choice but to send someone and hope they're going to have food. Like, that's all we can hope for, surely. So if we send... Who's got the best moods at the moment? MB and Paula. So MB and Paula. Go back. Travel supplies. Thing is, they're already going to take all the food with them. The problem is if we... No, we need to send them. Travel day, just less than 2. Just seeing if I could get that route time slower. So at 1.6. 1.7, 1.5. Love and stench. So if we send Lover and Stench, then that'll be 1.5 days. And they won't have enough food. Send them, we don't have a choice. Oh no, we need to send them with silver. Yeah, remove from caravan. Let's check this again. Oh, this is not going to work. Problem is, there's nothing. Oh, this can't be the way we die after this, like, series is gone. Like, it feels such a sham to, like, but there's no berry bushes. Saying that, there's a few berry bushes. Okay, so what's the area that's actually allowed for us at the moment? Let's put everyone in a no-go zone. Actually, let's double check. Let's not do anything hasty. Right, you've got toxic ball out, build up, Pinky. Nothing crazy. Okay. So we need to harvest some berry bushes, and it will buy us a little bit of time, if nothing else. Whether it's enough time is, you know, a different argument, but if it can just buy us a couple of days. Something, at this point, something is better than nothing. Jesus, there's really not a lot of berry bushes. Okay. Have we got people plant cutting and whatnot? Yep. Yep, MB's on it, so that's good. Straight for the hill route, the one that we're not really too bothered about. How many berries do you get off there? Okay, you get 10. Yeah. Oh no, someone else was hauling that. Okay, yeah. You do you, boo. You do you. Well, she's getting 10 berries off of each of them, 9 off that one. Lover. Reserved by stench. Okay, they are hauling it. So it's going to buy us the tiniest amount of time. Going to be tiny. I don't even think it's going to buy us like half a day, like quarter of a day at best. Like, there's nothing we can do to even like call optimal trade. Orbital. Jesus, that's hard to say when you're dyslexic. Trade beacon. Wait a minute. We still need a component to build it. Okay. Who's our constructor? Lewis. Lewis, come down here. What? Outside allowed area. No-go zone. What are you talking about? Oh, for God's sake. Orders, zone, expand, no-go zone. Big part of our base. Just going to ignore that was everything. Right, Lewis. When you come down here and deconstruct this heater, do we get a component back from it? Okay, now I want you to build that trade beacon. No, so we got the beacon. Do we need anything else? Oh, then we need a comms console, which we could build in here. It's not the best home for it, I'll admit. That needs 4 components, but I think maybe destroy the heaters to get it up. Okay, we've got a chance. We've got a chance here. And then I want to plan the next bit of mining that we're going to do here. How big are these spaces? 8 by 9. Nope, 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 nope. Eight by 9? Yeah, 8 by 9. Okay, as I'm just like mumbling to myself. Queue up more mining so then we get that steel, which would be awesome. Lewis needs to come build that beacon. Awesome. Needs power to it. God, maybe shouldn't have worried about building it there. For the time being, I'm just literally going to build a power cable across the floor to it. Can't be bothered to waste time mining and whatnot. We're going to deconstruct 1 heater. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cancel that mortar, just in case they start trying to put components on it. Also, Paula, I'm going to up you to 2 construction. No, I'm not. And then Lewis, what are you going to start doing? You're going to start doing the power conduits. Okay. Paula, work on the comms console. Don't care that I'm waking her up. We need to do this. This is our only chance. Then Lewis, you're building a lamp. How about no? Deconstruct these heaters. And that one there. So then we'll have the parts for that comms console. Paula, are you still building it? No, you're eating. Like, I really do appreciate... Lewis, what are you doing? Cool, you're building the comms console because Lewis is the champ. And Paula, you're just getting in the way. Come on. Yep. Starvation, we're starting to break. Lewis, get up and build this for God's sake. In the middle of starving to death and you're going to bed. No power. Okay. Let's bring a power cable to it. Oh no, it doesn't need one, it's just connected. Okay, wish me luck, party people, wish me luck. What if I call the Empire? Is it because the beacon's not up? Disconnect. Must be an ally. You have to... Is it because we're not ally? Wait. Stop rushing around, Jesus. Call. That hasn't worked. It was a good chance. Yeah, you have to be an ally to call them. Damn. Oh, put all our eggs in that basket then. Right, I need to put these cooler heaters back at some point. Yeah, I'm a bit... How far are we to like starving to death? And 2%, so that's not too bad. And 12. Okay. Is what it is what it is, whole things. Right, let's just check everyone's health. 1.5. 30 MB you need to stay inside. That's far too high. I might just tell everyone to stay inside, to be honest. It's not like there's any berry bushes or food outside. Anyway, so... Damn, I was really hoping that cons console. Like, why would you have to be allies to request a trade? That doesn't make much sense. There's many nations in history that have traded with each other that don't necessarily like each other. But hey ho. I think the guinea pig has to die, everyone. I think we have to kill the guinea pig just for like... Yeah, I've ordered it. I've ordered it to be done. I really didn't want to kill it. I feel like that's always the inevitable doom of whatever like animal we take in. Like even the guinea pig's running outside now for safety. The guinea pig is dead. Lover just slaughters it on the floor, then just leaves it. Do you mind hauling it, you lazy so-and-so? Lover. Ooh. Please hold the guinea pig so we can have guinea pig sandwiches. Okay, no. No, don't do that. Pinky, wake up. Butcher. Wait. Is it not in range? It should be. Pinky. There is my tip. Lover, I'm going to headbutt you in a minute. We've got a little bit of meat. I want to make at least the most of it. Well, it's not a crazy amount that we're about to get, but... If we can make meals out of it, that's better just eating it raw. Pinky. Cook with it. You're all going to be drafted and you're just going to manually be told to like stand there if you can't be trusted. Pinky, I appreciate you want a meal. Oh, we haven't even got enough to make another meal. Raw meat is back on the menu, boys. Well, at least we're not all starving together. Just some of us are starving. Damn, I honestly thought that comm system was going to save us. We're neutral to them. I would have thought... Have we got any quests available? No. I sound very defeated, I know. You just can't end like this. Expand, no go. Toxic Brittany. So let's allow all this area. Okay, so then hopefully they'll... Maybe stuff will change when we get the beacon? Orbitable trade beacon. Oh, you just... See? Am I a genius? Am I a genius? I was to the point where I was just about to rage quit. And where did the infestation come, naysayers? Where... Your bug box won't work. It won't work. They won't spawn. Where's the massive infestation? Is it in our front room? No. Is it in our bedrooms? No. Is it in the bug box that I built to spawn bugs in? Ah, shocked face. I'm a genius, guys. Don't underestimate the brain power. We are eating insect meat. Everyone will be miserable, but it's food. I told you, because it's about the percentage chance. Not about that they will always spawn in here, but this is a large area. Tick. The game will love that because then it can hit us harder with infestations. Where it hit us before, I can't remember where it was, but it didn't actually have the room to actually spawn too many. And as the game gets harder, obviously Randy wants to hit us with more infestations. If there isn't room, obviously he'll go wherever, but if there's not the room, then he can't spawn them. There's all the room that big boy wants. That sounds wrong, and I didn't mean it to sound like that. That sounded really dirty. So the probability of infestation spawning here will pretty much just be guaranteed. Pretty much just be guaranteed. Obviously now we've got to go deal with it, but there's no rush. We don't even have to if we don't want to. Obviously we don't get to power up our orbital beacon, but we're going to get insect meat from this. Which means we don't starve to death. Right, lover, where are you going? So then, and then because we've got doors down here, we can just not allow the doors. Let's see how many... Look, it's not a crazy amount, but imagine if that spawned here. You know, anywhere in our base now, and we're dead. Because we can't go outside, toxic fallout and whatnot. So, oh no, we have got Molotov cocktails. I was just about to say, didn't I get rid of them? But no. MB, you can move quick. No. So I want to see who is at 100% movement. Probably none of you, because you're all starving to death. Okay, lover. Equip the Molotov to cocktails. Awesome. And then we're going to draft you. And we're going to see how well this... What are you doing, Stench? Are you joking? So I don't think that should be allowed. Like, what am I meant to do about that? I think breakdowns on this game can be redonkulous. Like, he's dead. I don't really care then. Like, they're silly, like, because now he's dead to bugs because he's having a breakdown and he's walking through an area that he shouldn't be allowed to go in, like. So he's dead, and I don't really care. Lover's going to go in here. And can you just throw some Molotov cocktails? There's one. And just run in. Run in. With greater pace than that, my friend. Stench is dead. And I don't really care. Because what am I meant to do if the game does that? Right, don't allow any of that. And then just go back to your life. So now, when we hover the mouse over here, we basically are just watching the temperature. What are you doing, Pinky? Cleaning trash. I'm getting actually really frustrated by people keep coming over here. Like, go away, you're cleaning trash. Okay, then what we're doing is we hover the mouse over here. Stench is dead and I don't care, because if breakdowns are going to do that, then I can't do anything about it. Then we hover the mouse and we look over to the right hand side and we watch that temperature gauge build up and up and up. So at the minute this bug furnace room is at 60 degrees. If we check the health, it looks like the bugs can do that. But again, this is why we do the wooden floor, because then it spreads all the fire. I hope they're not going to break out. So we're nearly at 100 degrees. They are trying to get out. But that's fine, because this is where we learn from our mistakes, so we'll build the walls harder and whatnot. So we're at 100 degrees, and they've got so much to come through. 130 degrees. 140 degrees. And then when we check their health, they've all got heat stroke now, 15%. Let's put it on speed 3, and we can just see that degrees grow and grow and grow, and and as you can see, it's starting to cook them all out. So like they've all got serious heat stroke now. I don't think we can, yeah, I'm not even going to worry about getting stench out. Stench, what was your jobs? You were growing. Yeah, you won't really be missed. Okay. But yeah, then the degree, oh, it's gone down a little bit, hasn't it? Don't think that's anything on our end though. Stench is dead. Well, not really much I can do when you walk into a bug oven like that. And all these bugs are going to die in a bit. Ah, that's why. The fire's gone out. This is why eventually we're going to need more like furniture down here. Allow here. So then I'll just need Lover to come in. They're all sleeping anyway, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And he's only got to throw one and it burns the wooden floor again. It's a perfect system. Like, it's a perfect system. Well, I'm not saying it turns me on talking about this system, but it's just like, no problem. And there we go, the heat's back up. So they're all going to get major heat stroke in a minute. And is that all the bugs dead? I think that's all the bugs dead. And that is how you build a bug furnace. I want apologies in the comments. I want Tazastical. I'm sorry we never believed you. I'm sorry we don't appreciate you for the genius that you are. That's how you deal with an infestation. It's probably the first time in this series that I can be a bit more smug about myself because something's went well. The only problem now is we can't get in straight away to get all the bug meat. So what I am going to do before I forget is we're going to have to move all the storage. And yes, everyone's going to be miserable because it's bug meat. However, in the situation that we have now found ourselves in, we do not have a choice, so we are just going to just accept that this is what we've got to do. Right, insect meat, let's just make sure it's all set up to be butchered and everything. Insect meat. Because it's either eat insect meat and be miserable about it or die. So I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather be miserable about what I'm eating. Yeah, the only thing we need is like furnitures and stuff, so then you can target them with the Molotov cocktails rather than the bugs. But other than that, now we've got the bugs to, like, we'll have a couple of breakdowns. But it's just the way the mechanoids hit us, so we couldn't grow stuff, you know. I'll probably wait until that fire goes out. Like, it spoils in a couple of days, but to be fair, we've got the colonists, we could run in and put it out, but I don't really want them running into a room that's over 100 degrees. But no, I'm chuffed that that worked. I sort of knew it was, but you know when like you're doing something, it can be in life or in your job, and someone says, oh, you don't do it that way, you do it this way. So then you're a bit annoyed, but then you start second guessing like, should I do it that way? And it works, and it's beautiful. To be fair, an infestation is perfect. It gets us the food we need. Like, perfect. Right, everyone's health, everyone is starting to starve. Like, is anyone really badly? Okay, so we could lose Nag out of it. So I'm wondering if it's worth actually telling people to go in and put out the fire. To be fair, we might as well let everyone rest for the night. We've got no rush to do it this instant. Obviously Nag will die. But if we keep people up for much longer, we'll all have breakdowns. So it might be worth just watching. Nag's malnutrition is at 87. But it might just be worth saying that there's people that are bored and that are still up, saying that the fire's dying out. So let's just keep an eye on Nag. So he's at 91. To be fair, he can just be fed a raw bug. Which, hey, they do it in like Asian cuisine. I don't know how I'd feel about a cockroach just appearing in my lasagna, but... And there we go. So then we'll go to zone. Toxic Brittany. And then we'll allow the bug zone. So then I'm hoping that people are going to go in there straight away, and there they are. They're going to go in there straight away. Probably get heat stroke. But they're going to eat the Pinky straight away. Food poisoning. Lover, what are you doing? You're going to feed Nag. Brilliant. Can you rescue Pinky? Nag died. It's been a rollercoaster of emotions, this episode. If you got to this point in the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.